streaming. And good morning, YouTube. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a Bullish Bears YouTube live stream. Kevin here with Bullish Bears. Just setting up the stream for us, and then I'm actually going to be back in like 5-10 minutes. I just have something I have to take care of before we do start trading today. So I'm gonna keep VIX, Nasdaq, and I'll keep ES up as well. So here's the VIX, Nasdaq, and ES. Here are the zones I'm watching. Really key on areas of interest lately. Our areas have been working a lot better than the supply and demand zones. So I'm either looking for retests of broken zones like what we had here, or something. I don't know. I really like this area in ES though. This 45.88 level. All right, guys. I will be back in a few minutes. Be right there. Alright, there's market open, guys. I'm just leaving this note here real quick. No, it's okay, it's okay. I'll be right there. Alright, there's that. Alright, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, guys, I'll be back in a minute.
Just one. Morning. Did Kevin step out for a minute?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize. Woohoo. I'm just playing with the settings on this, and it actually works pretty good. Hey, Ricardo, do you have Tradovate?
No, I don't.
The trading. Uh,
Tradevate is not in Canada.
I wonder.
Morning, Jeremy. I found that indicator on Trade of Eight though. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
working for me right now.
dude, I'm loving it. Like, where has this thing been? It's probably been hidden there forever because it's a custom one.
Well, I have it, but that doesn't mean that I magically know how to trade like you. It's the only problem.
It'll take some getting used to, and then I just noticed, like on the open for the amount of volatility we're having. If you're running it on a 5 second chart, for probably the first 10 or 15 minutes, it looks like the 78 look back is best. I was just realizing that. I'm like, this is
A
not giving
five
me
second with the 78 instead of the 390.
right just for the first 15 minutes or so. Once the volatility settles down, you'll be able to see that you'll be able to see things running smoother for a 390 look back later on. What sucks is I have three of them overlaid, so I could get all the way out to 3.0, and I have to go and adjust the look back on all three of them if I'm going to do that, which was a pain in the butt. But there should be a way to save a template so you can just switch between templates and then pop open another instance of the chart you're looking at behind the one you're using and just switch between the two. So you can have one set up in one set of parameters and then the other set up in another set of parameters. And you can just flip back and forth between them.
Okay, yeah,
Ricardo,
that makes sense. The other thing I did today was I went ahead and opened another tab because it was kind of an since with Trade of It, it's hard to have too many screens up. So I
right,
decided so I could open another tab.
perfect. That's what I ended up doing is I opened another tab. Sorry. Um, so yeah, I have another chart behind the chart that I'm looking at, and I can just flip between them. But so far with the 78, I'm doing okay with it. I'm not taking some of the trades I would normally take though. I'm missing a couple, so I'll take some time to get used to this a little more on Tradeovate because it seems a little like slightly different. But here's a screenshot of what I'm working with. That's on a 5 second chart, and it it seems to be I can get most of it, but like I'm kicking off a little bit early on my entry and a little bit late on my exit. So
Uh, so the purples are 2.5 and 3.
yeah, let me think here. Half one, half two. Yeah, two and a half and three are purple.
Yeah, I had a quick question. I don't know if this is a Lucien question, but is somebody thinking about trying to kind of organize the videos that Sig's doing, etc., as far as themes go and create playlists for us?
Yeah, we're getting into a point where we can have more time to do some editing and stuff like that, and channel moving the channel around a little bit into sorting things into playlists. Um, the hard part is we got to go through and pick out all of the unlisted videos to do that, and then without disturbing any of the public videos that we have. So it's kind of a mess, but we're working on it. But yeah, I agree. Everything kind of needs to be in a different playlist to kind of keep things organized for sure. And
It just whenever you want to study a certain theme, it's kind of like you're just bouncing through a lot. You got to go through a lot of material to figure out how to organize it.
right, and it's the same on our end. Like trying to organize it, it's like we got to go and pick off all of those, and there's a lot of videos the man done. Oof. Whoa. Snapchat position just broke 15 bucks. If you're paying attention to Snap, if you look back on the weekly chart, you'll see one really big candle from about $15 goes all the way up to about 23.90, and that's the 527 of 22 candle. And if we get into a squeeze situation where, if there's any shorts left in this thing and they start to cover, they're going to be panic buying right now.
Are you going to
It'd be,
share your screen, Jeremy? All I can see is Kevin's screen right now.
I can. I didn't want to step on his Cheerios there.
He said he would be back in a few minutes just before 9:30, and he hasn't been back yet.
Okay. He's been dealing with some medical stuff with his mom. He started to send me a message, but then he didn't reply for a while. So I was like, well, maybe he's got an issue, a situation over there. So he just said, "Hey," and then that's all I got.
Any way you can make the screen a little bigger? I forgot my binoculars.
Oh yeah, there we go. I'm running with the 78 look back here, dude. Snapchat might halt if it goes too much faster. I'm loving it. All right. I was gonna say, Ricardo, if are you any good at editing existing JavaScript?
No, that's coding, no?
Uh, yeah, a little bit. It's not as well. I guess it is kind of a pain in the butt. I
Well,
was
what
kind of
were you trying to get to?
I was able to
Jeremy.
copy the code for Tradovate's i- um, standard deviation channel indicator, and I was trying to mess with it to add, two more bands to it. And in the process, I was like, well, I could just lay lay them over each other and just run two instances. But if I have the code, I could go and throw that at TradingView, because I think TradingView also has a way to utilize Java, if I'm not mistaken.
Jeremy,
Well, you
Jeremy,
saw the
Trading
screenshot.
View. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm just saying you saw the screenshots I sent you.
Yeah.
There's a community script called Standard Deviation Channels that has 15 lines in it.
Oh, in Tradovate?
Yes, I'm using it now. The only, um, um, or wait, no, I'm sorry. I said 15. It's actually got, I'm sorry, one, two, three, four. Four. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I'm thinking of a different script.
Uh,
I don't know JavaScript either, but I can certainly look at it and see if I can make some sense out of it.
sup- Supposedly, there's a way you could y- you can get code. The other thing I was trying to do is sometimes if you send some code to the people over at TrendSpider, they'll do a conversion for you if they get a popular indicator that they'd like to share with their community. They'll do it for free. But if it's something where they think that it's not going to be as popular, or if it's going to be something that might be proprietary to you that you'd want to keep, under wraps, so to speak, they do have some fees for that. But um, I haven't looked into doing that myself yet, but they did mention that during the webinar. Hey, no problem, man. I didn't realize you were even gone till like 9:40 or 9:45 here.
5 minute bear flag building out right now, man. And a RTH gap 1 and 2.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
ES keeps dancing. Yeah, ES keeps dancing on its pivot point at 45.88.
Yeah, if this cracks, I'm going to short it to the next deviation line for sure. Yes, sir.
Kevin, could you explain a little bit why everyone has a bear bias today? No, I mean you and Jeremy have both said that you're thinking that it's setting up for bearish today.
And we're just waiting for this range to crack at the bottom of this trend. Just has that I'm a bear flag look to it. Yep. Just need the range to break and then fade the break. You don't have to care what direction it goes. Needs yeah, needs to break 45.87 to be convinced. Bit of a liquidity zone there. I'll mark it out and get it up here in a moment.
We can still make it down to 914 if we break in here again. This was a there we go. So I'm trying this new strategy on the sim account. I'm running a sim account next to my rectal account. There you go. See? Told you, man. Let's go 914.
Right. Yeah.
That Ricardo that said the 914, is that a pivot point or why do you pick that number?
You talking to me or Jeremy?
I thought it was uh, Ricardo that was talking about 15914 on NASDAQ.
It was Ironclad.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I confused your voices. I apologize.
No
They don't
worries.
sound that similar. What is
So
it?
it's Ironclad that trades NASDAQ frequently. And he
There
shouts
you
out
go.
the numbers to help
914
us.
coming now.
Yeah,
Coming
there
up
it goes.
next.
Ooh,
And let's go. Come on.
damn.
A little bit more.
Damn, son. All right, let's see.
We
45,
can hit
85, right?
910. We can hit 910 and then buy out again because that's liquidity resides on the other side,
I
right?
can't get back in this.
914 was yesterday's RTH close.
Oh, we're gonna continue.
914.25.
I
Come
can't
on.
get back in. You know what it is too, guys? Look at the divergence. NASDAQ just broke pre-market lows, while ES is not at the pre-market lows. So if we start to bounce here from the divergence, there's a good chance that we might get that play on ES. YouTube, what's going on, guys? Could you guys hear me now? I'm sorry, I've been muted for a good part of the day.
45.80 target on 5 minute.
Alright, we got a 2-to-1 risk to reward on ES on this trade. I sort of want to consider grabbing a long position down here to get a better entry on it. But I'm going to stay patient in case we do just want to keep dipping, which is very possible.
You're liking ES better for that
For a
long?
long, yeah, only if it holds this area of interest. If we do drop through it, though, I still do like that 30-minute demand zone underneath. So I'd probably take that demand zone. Yeah, NASDAQ looks like it might want to continue lower here. Oh no, that's ES just made a new low. NASDAQ 1 minute looks like a drop-based drop, so I might take it there.
Yeah, yes, looking like drop base drop 2. 45.85 was target 1, target 2, 45.80.
But it's struggling now. I'll show you guys the 1 minute. There we go. NASDAQ struggling. Alright, get back in some NASDAQ
Oh, yeah.
shorts. Yeah, that was crazy. Ooh, shit, Phil. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up,
It's my
NASDAQ.
favorite kind of crazy.
Hold up, NASDAQ. We don't like that, Phil. Go back. Apple new low. Alright, I think NASDAQ wants to drop. I'll grab another contract of NASDAQ. Whoa, no. Whoa, Nilly.
I was going to do a Johnny Bravo version. Whoa, mama.
Where's your sound effects?
Oh, shit. Yeah, Bulls want to bring this back. I reversed that. That's insane. Bulls want to bring this back.
I was borrowing most of that soundboard from a friend of mine.
Oh, but ES didn't hit that demand. Oh, no.
Not this one, though.
Dude, that
That's
sound.
the one.
That one's my wife lately.
Oh, come on.
Whoa,
There it goes.
bears.
That's the short coming in. 914. We're gonna hit
Bears,
910
chill.
and then maybe 891 next. Come on.
I covered as it bounced back through 45.84, and I might go back in.
Dude, these bears are crazy right now. Now the bulls are crazy. Now the bears are crazy. Now the bulls are crazy.
Well, we've made a half a break, half a move on the bear flag break, so we do have one finishing move. Drop it down to 45.80. if it cracks this consolidation level between 45.85 and 45.84.
I need that strong continuation here. Let's just dump. Let's just dump, baby.
Just keep saying, gimme, 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 gimme.
Let's just dump, baby. Let's just dump, baby. Oh man, struggling. Struggle. Oh my goodness, guys. What's going on?
That's a
Ooh,
grab.
that was nasty. That was really nasty. Shit.
Liquidity grab back up to previous support of that bear flag, and then let's see if it gets a quick sell right back through that whole candle to 45.84.
We're retesting the pivot point on ES.
Yeah.
Damn,
I was
bro.
trying to reach. There's the quick sell. It was trying to reach that 45.87 pivot one more time. It didn't quite make it. It died. I went short again at 45.86 there. And we'll pull it right off at 45.84. Dang. Market order didn't fill me well. Got out of the way though. Damn, that was close.
Me too. I got out of that.
Bro, I got chopped up this morning. Damn.
I'll run it with limit orders this time and then
Oh,
let it
did
do
it
its
wick
thing.
off that area of interest? It did. It did.
I have a cover order at 45.84.25 here.
No, thank you. I think NASDAQ continues here.
Oh,
We're inside a 3-minute squeeze right now on
yeah,
the
it's
NQ. So
stalled. I'm
if
in
it
that
breaks
order.
above 940, we can go up and retest the 970 area where we kind of bounced over there. But I'm still seeing a little more bearish happening.
Yeah, I'd like to come down to this demand zone on ES. I like a supply demand trade, please. Please.
We're holding
market.
the 20 MA on the hourly, so hopefully breaks below that.
Come on, market. Yeah, this thing beat me up. This thing beat me up this morning.
I just scalped both of those pops, but I missed one because I went with a market order. So I went with limit orders on the second one
I
there.
gotta get off the
Nailed
phone
it.
in 1 minute. 1 minute's trash.
What's wrong with the market order?
Just that it gave me a bad fill on the cover. See how it kind of filled me at the bottom third of that green candle on the first one?
Okay.
These bulls coming back. I'd think of a short position here on NASDAQ because it's wicking off this area of interest after we sold through it, but we're having trouble. Yeah, bulls are in.
Yep. Watch them at 45.87 though. They may sell it off one more time.
I know, it feels like a trap.
It does.
I'll try a short.
I can smell the bait. $45.85 target if this breaks over.
I can't smell anything.
I have a buy stop 948.
You've got COVID.
Yeah, you got COVID.
6-point stop. I'm in shorts on NASDAQ right now. Oh, it's about to go hit that stop.
Nope. No
Put a
break.
few more points.
Broke the wrong way there,
Ooh,
bear.
right to it. Damn.
Bull's getting it.
Wow. Damn, and I said watch for this liquidity grab down here too. Jeremy, let me try. I can't focus while you're talking.
I
You're
told
saying
you the
bearish,
3
bullish,
minute,
bearish,
a 3 minute
bullish.
squeeze fired up right there
Get off the 5
above
second.
940.
Sorry, man. Sorry. I'll leave you alone. I just want to note this liquidity zone is old, but it goes right through here.
Having such.
I threw it in the chat.
What the
But yeah, I've been eyeing that 45.87 area, and if they would have sold that back through 45.87, cool, I would have went short. But I didn't see the signal, so I didn't take it. I'm gonna message Sig real quick and see if we can join courses at about 2 o'clock today and run over some of that coding stuff that we've been talking about.
But Jeremy, now that you have that graph, that new indicator on Tradeovate that you're using, that are you charting your SPY there or the ES?
So, it's hard to have multiple screens up on Tradeovate. So it's like I can't get all of the time frames that I want to look at really efficiently. So I'm running that indicator on the 5-second chart to make my trades, and I'm still charting SPY so I can have multiple time frames.
I noticed it's easier for it to go parabolic out, so those purple lines are probably for whenever the 5-second chart is going outside.
Right. When it's outside the range that I want to trade safely, and I'm like, kind of marking that as a danger zone, like don't take a trade here unless it rejects.
Oh, when it's on the 5-second towards those outside of the two, you try not to trade then?
Right. Because outside of 2, it can go parabolic and just rip your face off. So like you'd be on the wrong side of it unless you got a clean rejection or a range occurred there and then it broke in your favor. It's a stay off of it until you get a break. So like right now we're looking at a range between 45, 90, 75 and 45, 88, 50. Yet the regression line goes right through the middle of that. So I want to wait for this range to break before I take any trade, but I know that the retracement target is pretty easy. It's 45.87.
Nope. Damn, y'all, today was a rough day. Sorry that happened. Shit happens. Not every day's gonna be golden.
That's all right.
That's
I'm
what happens when I
confused.
don't start on time.
And then I'm sitting here like, flapping my gums, confusing things. So it's not easy for anybody. I get it. Just waiting for this really tight range to
Apple,
break.
Microsoft, and Meta and Tesla are all popping.
Yeah. My Snapchat trade is still on. That is killing it, dude. Yesterday, I day traded a couple of 0-day contracts on SPY for the hell of it with my Webull account, and that went swimmingly. I don't normally day trade 0-day contracts like that, but that worked out really well. I wonder if I can identify the pain zone right now.
Usually swing highs. Dude, and I missed this short position yesterday too. Where was it? Right here. This area of interest gave the best short position for a nice 20-point drop. Missed it.
I
This
missed quite a few.
morning, another drop, but whatever.
I missed quite a few too because I've been playing with an indicator that basically maps out my trading style. So I've been kind of adjusting to it, and I've missed a few really good trades on it, unfortunately. But it's mapping them out beautifully. Still hovering in this liquidity zone. No break yet.
See a few new faces in here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the group. Welcome to the community. YouTube, you too. If you guys are interested in joining our community, bullishbears.com. Look at these bulls go. Let's go, bulls. Damn, if we got in on that liquidity grab down there on NASDAQ, would have been 40 points right now. And going. Can't get in here. Because we have a potential inverse head and regular head and shoulders on ES. Potential of this liquidity grab above VWAP on NASDAQ. Plus this broken supply zone over there too that could be working as an area of interest. I'll look for maybe a quick pop and rejection of that zone.
I think we might be revisiting the pre-market high there.
That'd be nice. That's also a setup I'll look for. If we could double top on ES while Nasdaq's still not even remotely close, that'd be great.
Oh, here we go.
Some rejection coming in. VIX made a new low of day though. Which is bullish.
Let's see. Top of the pain zone is at 462 calls. Bottom of the pain zone, 454 calls. So that's quite wide.
There's that Nasdaq pop. See if we touch that area of interest. Apple going higher. Equity's looking good. 3 minutes till this candle closes. And look, we got the same setup. This morning over here, we wicked right out of supply, then rejected. Then right over here, we wicked right below demand, rejected back higher. Alright, there's that supply zone area of interest on Nasdaq. It is a broken zone, so I'm being a little careful on my entry. I'm not just gonna jump the gun. Equities are pretty strong right now. I'll get in there pretty late.
This may end up being a trap. Look at your 5-minute chart.
That's what I'm entering on.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many of you were in today's review with Sig in the morning.
Nope.
I missed it. I was at a doctor's appointment getting blood drawn.
Yeah, so he mentioned something about the
most of
R
it.
silent query with a development from Mobius. So
Yeah,
I'm sharing
cool.
that.
That's dope. Minute 32
Yeah,
this
so
candle
I'm sharing that
closes.
on our on our chat here for those that are interested.
Right, that's cool. Guys, I'm gonna add to these shorts. I do like the selling pressure. Nice, 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 nice.
Oh, damn it! I missed that short.
I took
Don't
it
worry, we got room.
45.91.50, and I'm about to pop it out right at 1 deviation. Bam, done.
I'm grabbing more shorts. This thing's gonna drop.
Oh crap!
Nice little 3-pointer out of that for me. It just basically A to B'd my little liquidity zone here.
Oh man, coming right back up. What?
That looks like an inverse head and shoulder on the 1 minute.
Oh, good. A
And
1 minute pad.
top,
A
hit the top
bullish.
of that 3-minute squeeze again.
A bullish 1 minute
posted
pattern.
earlier on
Good. All right, let's go then. Let's drop then. Apple trying to bounce back. I'm still in these shorts, but it's not looking too good for bears right now. Oh, I like that close actually. We'll see. Wait and see. I like the close engulfing candle on the 5 minute. That's red to the downside. Again, another failed rally. We did break this demand zone before. I would like to see new low of day on Nasdaq. Would be ideal. But again, this is an area of interest. Bulls could hold us here.
Got friends asking me if I'm still bullish on Snapchat. Hell yeah, I am. Hold $15, it'll go to 23 pretty damn quick. Look left on the weekly chart. It'll tell you all you need to know.
Nice. Come on, give us that dump. There's some selling pressure on equities. Buyers
Alright.
keep stepping in at this area of interest right over here, right? This area, 943. Super strong. They keep stepping in. We need to blow right through that zone. Right through this 943 area. Come on. Come on, sellers. Damn, they're having trouble. Come on. 942.
Don't
Come
worry,
on. Go
they're
right
coming
through
in.
940. Right through 940.
Need one deviation down, baby.
Buyers just don't want to go below. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's the drop I was looking for. Let's get a nice drop. Some continuation here. Thank goodness. Apple trying to go green. Be careful. Nice NASDAQ. Nice NASDAQ. Let's go. Let's go Qs.
I switched to my 390 look back, and that next target is 45.86.
310 left in the 5 minute. Let's get this drop going. Let's go, baby. I'm going to look to scale out of some contracts on the next drop we get. Going to be right towards the bottom right now. Alright, out of 5 contracts, holding 10 contracts. I'm in micros at the moment.
Damn.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. We might keep going, man. We might keep going
That
here.
was a good one.
So is 10 micros same as holding
One
1 mini?
mini. Yeah, yeah. I
Mm.
went 15 heavy, so I was able to like scale in and out.
Yeah, I play with two minis.
That's what I was
Yeah.
doing. That's what I was doing earlier. That's what I usually do. But I got caught up in some chop this morning, so I went back to micros just to make some back.
How does that impact your commissions? Or
It's
not commission,
obviously it's a bit more
contract cost.
commissions. It's more commissions when you do it with more micros, but it doesn't really make much of a difference if it's a $2, $4 commission versus a $20 commission if the trade profit's like 5, 6, 700. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't care.
Mm.
If you complain about that, no one's gonna listen.
Oh man, I mean, I hate it
Like
when
taxes,
you
like
need to charge that $5 to open a trade and $5 to
I'll get
close a
in more.
trade.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah, they stuck higher fees back in my TOS account, so I'm gonna probably just close the damn thing.
Oh, dude, that's shot.
They were,
Oh no, I meant to get 5 more. I got 10 more. Oops.
they were giving me a good break for a long time, and then they finally just,
Out of 5.
I guess they caught it.
Yeah, they were like, wait a minute, this guy's
Well, 'cause
saving money.
yeah, it was still TD Ameritrade when I got that deal, and then when they sold to whoever,
Oh, Schwab.
Schwab. Yeah, I guess the execs at Schwab said, "Who
Let's
the hell is this guy? Why
go.
the hell does he deserve a discount?"
Let's go, guys! Look at this drop. Holy cow!
Noise. That's the
Huge,
trap I was
huge,
waiting for,
huge.
sir.
Same. Huge. I gotta get out of this. Give me one more drop. Let me exit. It's gonna wick right back. It's not gonna come back down. Oh, is it? No way. No freaking way it comes back. No freaking way. I'm in 10. I'm still holding 10. Oh my god, this thing wants to keep going. Alright, I'm all out there. I'm all out there. I made my back from the chop. I'm pleased with that. I'll get back in this trade if I have to. Holy cow, Bears. Bears going crazy. Was that?
I said we're keeping on going.
We
Down.
are. That was nice. Guys, here's a little trick that I've picked up on since trading supply and demand for a while. So, you see how we had this demand zone here? And we held above it. We didn't retest the zone before we started pushing back up. What I've noticed is whenever we do that with the zone, where like we just miss the zone but reverse without touching the zone, we're going to break through that zone. So on this failed rally, I could have grabbed some short positions and I would have been in for this drop right here. Damn, we're still going? That's actually crazy. Thinking of scalping back into this. Apple had an area of interest.
I
Microsoft
had
weak.
4 and
I'll
took
get
out
back
2, but
in.
I'm still sitting pretty with 2. This is awesome.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I'll scout back into this. I mean, it does look like bears want it. I want this area of interest right here for long positions, so I'll reverse it when we get into there.
We're in my purple zone on the 390 look back. 5-second chart right here.
Come on, Apple, sell off. All right, let's get in a few more. Nice, 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 nice. Holy cow. Does it want to keep going? Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, I'm getting out there. Another great scalp. Holy cow.
That's 3 deviations. Look for a retracement now.
Guys, this is where I wanted to go long originally, so be careful. But not much of divergence anymore, so I'm staying super patient on this candle. Holy cow. Comeback season. Damn, I wish I stayed on the minis, but I didn't. Dude, if I stayed on the minis, that would have been like 60 points. That's crazy. Sorry, we chilling.
Yeah, dude, this is glorious. I went long at 45.7650, and I'm about to take profit.
Nice. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, right down over here is a great area for long positions.
Yeah. It was 3 deviations outside on my SDC indicator.
Nice.
In the
That's a good pointer.
with the 390 look back.
Nice.
So what I was getting at for Ricardo earlier is I want to see if we can copy that code in Java and then run that code in TradingView.
That'd be cool.
That does
I would love
programming.
that.
I'm gonna talk
Be
to
right
him.
there.
So I'm gonna steal the code from the indicator on Tradovate and see if it'll run in TradingView. That would be glorious.
Let me know, please.
Will do. I've got a limit order to close my long at 45.80 here for retracement.
I went long as well, and I just caught 2 points. More than enough for me.
I might have to bail if it doesn't stay above the 8 period here. Am order filled.
Keep going. Keep going.
I got that at 76.50 and out at 45.80, or sorry, 45.7650, and then out at 45.80.
I'm glad. Did you go long on the NASDAQ again?
Yo, I really like this candle. Think of all the trapped bears we got here.
Right? Oop, that was just retracement. Right back to deviation.
I'm waiting for this candle to close. I really like that rejection. Nice bulls, nice. Maybe I'll do minis on this trade. 50 seconds left. I'm staying patient. Bulls are stepping in on equities. Anybody here trade oil? Crude oil?
Yeah, that's looking good to trade right now, isn't it?
What is it? OI? No, what is it? CL.
I would say
CL.
it's kind of reached exhaustion
Oh, look at
down,
that.
no?
A little bit.
I was considering
Alright, wait. We ready for these long positions on NASDAQ or what? I sort of want a red candle close. And I'll go light on some longs. Never mind.
wheel trade entry
Oh.
on a penny oil stock, REI, selling puts to get in. But I
That's
want it
cool.
at $1 more than I want it at $1.50. So, well, its low was only $1.40. So, let me see what the options chain looks like.
Let's see if bulls want this, guys. Right off that area of interest. Or if we're going to drop, base, drop. Usually if we drop, base, drop, we don't break the previous candle's wick, and we did already. But bears have been extremely strong. But again, best time to buy is when others are selling. So I'm going to take some long positions here. Very light size.
Rats, they're running that 5-cent spread on the options chain for that thing.
I need Apple to start popping. Would super be helpful.
I might have to run way out.
There we go, Apple. Alright, I'm going to grab some more long positions there, guys. I like the bulls right now. Nice. Let's go. Definitely should. Imagine, guys, if I reversed it down here. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, good push. Good push. Let's go, guys. Push right into that area. Beautiful. Welcome to the pain zone. And I'm out of that trade. Great scalp. Huge, good scalp. Quick 20 points on NASDAQ.
Nice work.
What's better than that? Comeback season on this account. Easy, easy. Guys, you know what's funny? What I notice when I start, like, getting caught up in chop, and I'm like, oh, well, let me take this trade. It's going to go to demand. It's selling off. Let me scalp it. Then it doesn't work out, and blah, 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 blah. All those extra trades are such a stressor. There's such extra work. There's such extra exhaustion on ourselves. And they're just so not worth it. Like, when I take a trade that does actually win, that does play out, 99.9% of the time, it's a trade that I either planned or I waited like super patient to react to the market. Now, I could have had a great entry right here, literally top tick entry right here at 15,973.25 on NASDAQ, and then it got out down here at this area. Now, this area was an area that yesterday, when we rejected this area yesterday, then broke above it. As soon as we show, I need the confirmation that we reject the zone. Then I need the confirmation that we break above the zone. Then I have my trade set up that I'm going to take the retest of the zone. And that's exactly what we got right here. So this play from here to here could have been at least 87 points on NASDAQ. Now the second trade set up, right, the area of interest, this area, I would have then taken this, which I got in up here. Threw off the risks are rewarded is what it is. But I would have gotten in this area, which would have been my entry, and then my target would have been the next zone that was broken, which would be this 45-minute demand zone. So boom, right from point A to point B. So I had my entry, I had my exit, and I had my target all predetermined. When I'm getting in trades and I'm like trying to scalp and I'm trying to be quick and I don't see where my stop would be and blah blah blah, I can't do it. It's just not for me. Scalping momentum, great if you're good on the 1 minute, good on the 5 second, good on the 10 second. Kudos. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've tried. Just can't. Not my style. These zones, however, my style for sure. We are rejecting this area now. Now, this is an area I would consider a short position. So I'm staying super patient. Got about a minute 11 left in the 5 minute. Would maybe take a short position here. Stop here. And target will probably be the lows, but we'd have to see.
One style does not fit all, and that is absolutely it.
That's right. That's right. And we got to remember that too, because again, the whole 90% of traders don't succeed thing. It's like not all 90% are doing the same strategy. Some of them get caught up a whole lot of its mentality. So if those people are like, oh, well, this person does this strategy, I have to do this strategy. Then they're just going to keep losing, then they'll give up, then they'll just join the percentage. But we are not that. We are above that. We are better than that. We learn. We take the time. We learn a strategy that requires some skill and some actual, like, price action reading, chart reading. We need to be able to do that when we trade. We have to know, are we in an uptrend, a downtrend? That shouldn't be a mystery. If we're uptrending or downtrending, should not be a mystery. Should be able to look at the time frame, to go to the 1 hour, and say, okay, we have been creating lower lows. We've been creating lower highs. We're in more of a downtrend right now. Then okay, let's zoom out a bit more. Okay, well now I see we've been making these higher lows and these higher highs. Great, we're in an uptrend. Although, if I look at these more recent candles, we have been in more of a downtrend. So right now I see we are sort of in a choppy in a range. And remember, the market range is 80% of the time it ranges. So I'm liking this area for shorts. I'm going to stay patient though, because we didn't get any type of candle that would suggest any type of shorts. But if we range, we're not going to get a candle that says go short. We're just going to drop from here. Time is
Ricardo,
up.
I sent that code to you if you want to try to drop it into TradingView. And if anybody else wants it, say the word.
Cool. Let's see
What
if
do
we
you
get
have, the indicator you created one on TradingView?
Yeah, I stole the code from TradingView so we can, or from TradeStation, TradeOvate, so we can see if we can drop it into TradingView. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. The problem with TradingView is that they have one that won't let you do halves.
Right. This one will.
Oh, see, there's the rejection. If we get a push back up for a second, I'm going to grab some shorts, but it does look like bears might want to take this back down.
I'll drop it in the main chat so you guys can grab it if you want. That's Java. I'm pretty sure it's Java anyway. Bam.
Sort of want to wait for this candle to close for confirmation because equities are trying to go green, but I'm not going to do that. I'm waiting on Apple. Apple's the one who's going to tell me go long or short. I listen to Apple when I trade NASDAQ. I want to get another chart up on the screen because 3's just not cutting it lately. But how would I do that? Would I want a fourth one on the right side over here? Would I want just 4 squares? What do you guys think? How do you guys like it? Do we do this and just keep like, we'll do ES, NASDAQ, and then this one will be VIX, so it's under ES, and then this one will be like gold or something. Okay. Alright, we'll give this a shot. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay. And if anything
And then
too,
the gold one you can flip through and look at other stuff without leaving your charts.
exactly read my mind. It's exactly what I was gonna do. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab a short position right here on NASDAQ. I'm gonna grab another short position here on NASDAQ and just stay patient on this. Entry point is where? 923, where we're at right now, really. I'd like our candle to close as a small green candle with a long upper wick. Got a minute 10 in the 5 minute. Don't forget, guys, Apex is running a 71% off now, which is pretty cool. 71% off. Use code BullishBears, and if you use code BullishBears, you get whatever their best sale is that they're running. So if you don't know that they're running a sale, but you use the code BullishBears anyways, you're gonna get a sale price. So that's pretty dope.
I bombed that one that I thought I was going to pass.
Oh no, what
Bad
happened?
habit.
You gotta,
Bad habits.
what happened? You size too heavy?
Yeah, and I just started gambling, hoping it would turn back on me. Well, that gold trade we were in
Now,
the
you
other
know what's
day.
funny? I know I
messed me up.
stopped out of that and I thought to myself this morning, I was like, you know, I hope Goto stopped out of that gold. Because the thing with gold is when it decides to move, it's got
Yeah.
some crazy momentum, which is good and bad. Because if it's just going in one direction and you just want to scalp that direction, it's going to be an easy trend to trade. However, if you're on the other side of things, it's going to hurt. It's going to be tough.
Gold's sitting right on a key pivot, by the way.
I like these shorts on NASDAQ here. Sort of want to add to it, but bulls look like they want to stay strong.
I don't know if you guys remember when I drew the measured move setup on gold a while back, but
No, send it.
it played out friggin' methodically, baby.
Nice.
Here's a 2 hour, and then I'll show you what the daily showed me.
Cool. Yeah, I really want Bears to step in and push us here, guys, but Bulls are not giving it up. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, Bears. Drop it like it's hot, baby. Let's go. We didn't get a lot of volume on this candle, too, which I would have wanted more volume on that candle to show people we're trapped. So, again, let's just stay patient. I'm in my short positions, and I'm just waiting right now. I'm in shorts because we broke this demand zone. I wanted to use this demand zone as a supply zone.
This is all measured moves within measured moves.
Can you
for
guys hear
gold.
me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for the script, Jeremy. I'm gonna try to figure that out.
Yeah, no problem. I'm hoping it dropped right into TradingView. I just don't know yet because those Grinches took away my account.
Oh, TradingView took away your account?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, they
that's
stuck me
crazy.
back on basic. Sig too.
Oh, man.
They stuck us both back on basic. Like, what the hell? So,
I know
guess
they emailed Lucien. Lucien asked me which one of you. So do you use TradingView?
I do,
Okay.
and I guess I don't use it every day, but I do use it.
Gotcha. Because I think the problem was they were giving us that they only give 2 accounts.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I think
I can live without it, but it's just kind of annoying. Like,
no, I got you. I hear you. All right, Bears, come on. Let's drop it like it's hot, baby. Bulls are gonna hold it. Bulls are holding it. Really don't like that Bulls are holding it. Sort of makes me want to scalp out of this position. But I'm in my trade. I have my trade plan. I'm staying patient.
they're partnered with Quasar too, so I'll see if I can ask them to run
there
it
you
through
go. There you go. Come on, Bears.
CEO just dropped news yesterday on Quasar, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
They're going to be speaking at the World Economic Forum.
That's cool.
No joke.
That's dope.
That's huge.
Apple's holding this area of interest right now. I really need Apple to go lower, but it's holding. Oh, equities with some strength, guys. Be careful on these shorts. Yeah, equity's trying to pop right here. Staying patient. Not getting out just because a little pullback. We stay patient. See that? That's why we stay patient. Would have stopped out for a loss, then it went right back in our direction, but it's chopping around right now. It's too soon to tell. We let the candle close if we're trading the 5-minute. We let the candle close if we're trading the 1-minute. Whatever time frame you're trading, you got to be patient on those candles and you got to know where you're stopping out.
That's 1/2 deviation from the move. And we should go to regression here in a
Alright,
moment.
there's some weakness on Apple. Really need that to follow through, though. Apple's keep trying to bounce. Yeah, you know what it is? Apple's trying to make a higher low off of an area of interest right now, which is a problemo. Really need it to dip, and it's not dipping.
I got a target at 45.80.
Here's Apple, guys. This 192.93 area. Apple's trying to push green on this candle. Yep, I'm sure NASDAQ's going to follow suit. Same with Tesla, guys. Be so careful on these shorts right now. Looks like bulls might want to take control here. I might reverse this. Yeah, there's a pop. Yeah, I might stop out of this. Let's see. Yeah, equities look good right here. But I'm not going to reverse it. If anything, I would stop out of it. But we got 35 seconds left. I really want to be patient. I'll throw a stop out there in case we get like a crazy pop. TradingView's market orders, not market orders, the sell like buy stops like aren't working lately. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, that was an issue I had too, starting to use TradingView for trading.
So if you have the desktop app, I've had no problems. I've had problems on the live, web platform and all my app platforms.
Yeah, it's
the mobile. I've had problems on the mobile.
Yeah, I've had it's the the what's it called? Hold up, I'm gonna stop out of this trade and I'll let you guys know. Or if this trade wants to continue. I don't know, when you do the little plus button and you do like buy limit, sell limit, add stop, buy stop, or whatever. When I do buy stop, it just doesn't buy stop. It just does not acknowledge it. Very strange. Apple with some weakness. Really want Apple to sell off here. Help NASDAQ push lower, but it's not looking too good right now. I'm thinking we might liquidity grab these previous candles highs.
Hey, Kevin, did you post your?
I did not post today.
Okay, thanks.
I'll
I just
post
wanted
them.
to see
Yeah, I'm sorry.
if you put the screenshots on there. It's just a little bit easier to see if I can pull them up on the side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, I tried to. I know this morning was a little rough. I apologize about that. Alright, guys. I'm staying in this trade for a moment because I want to see how this candle reacts, but bulls are just very strong right here. I want to see how we react to this area of interest up here.
If they grab 45.82 again, they can run with
5 more points. 5 more points. Meta with a rejection.
They fell through 45.82, but not far.
Apple strong. I mean, Apple looks like it's bull flagging and it wants to completely explode right now is what Apple looks like it wants to do. Oh, yep, there it is on NASDAQ.
Yeah, the
A
ES.
little push higher. A little push higher. Meta with the push higher. Tesla with the push higher to VWAP. Apple pushing higher. NASDAQ's going to feel that. I really wanted to push higher so I could grab more short positions up here. What's the VIX doing? VIX is sort of chopping, but trying to go lower. I mean higher. I'm staying patient right now. Microsoft's with some rejection. Let's see if this was a stop hunt, right? Because what did we do? We grabbed all the previous candles, all these wicks. We stopped people out who had their short positions and stops above the wicks. Apple's just really strong. We're gonna feel a pop again on NASDAQ. Gotta remember too, because now a lot of people who are short are feeling a lot of pain right now. Market knows that. Market wants us to feel that.
I'll
There
push
you
it
go,
to
Apple.
45.80 anyway.
Yeah,
They tried to
let's go
grab
back
45.82 and they failed. So
yeah, I'm good with us going back lower. I'm short still.
same.
I sort of wanted a retest of this zone to add to my shorts.
They wicked right back to my entry, and I still steadfast. My limit order's sitting at 45.80.25 to cover.
Nice. We got 11 minutes in the 30-minute. What time is it? Hour, we got 11 minutes too. But watch out. Look at that hourly on NASDAQ. Could be a basing if we don't close back below this green zone. We really need sellers to step in and just flush us, guys. We need to
Order filled.
flush lower.
Bam, baby. That was too easy. Sorry.
Nice. Alright, now we're holding this area right here. That's exactly where my entry was. Alright, let's see. Oh, the 5 didn't close yet. That was the 1 minute.
That was just 0.5 deviation back to linear regression. Easy peasy.
Not a fan of how that 1 minute closed if I was looking at price action. But I don't like the 1 minute anyways.
In the bag, and because my order was there for so long, it filled me on the wick.
Nice.
Like to the tick on the wick. That was pretty sick. Sorry, man. No pun intended or rhymes or whatever. I'm a rap star now.
You got some bars right there.
Heck yeah.
You alright? Okay, no problem. With the alarm in the back, I'm like, shit, she alright? She alright? Yo, come on, Bears.
Hey, Jeremy, have you been keeping an eye on Bitcoin?
I've been keeping an eye on it, and it's funny because there was just some stuff saying that there a bunch of people taking profit, and I just noticed a whole bunch of shorts got eaten up on that thing.
It's at 4,400, I believe.
Yeah, or 44,000.
44,000.
Guys, we've
Yep.
been chopping like crazy. I'm losing my faith in the Bears right now. I really am. Really need like a royal flush right here. Like a flush of all flushes, a dump of all dumps. But if we don't get that, Bulls are gonna take this and fly. That's just
I'm
how it's
sitting
gonna
on my
be.
hands. I got 18 points for the day. I can go and do nothing the rest of the day if I want.
Nice.
Yeah, I got some good points. I think close to 10.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, gents.
So I've been tracking Bitcoin with my SDC indicator on the 5-minute. Man, it's been easy. I don't trade much crypto, but I'll sometimes go and trade those Bitcoin Nano futures.
Yeah.
I don't recommend basing that on the Bitcoin chart because they do differ quite wildly. And I've learned my lesson before when it ran over my stop and literally killed a $600 account. Just wiped it.
Oh no.
And I only had like it was like
Alright guys, we're out of those shorts. Obviously, Bulls are not giving this up. If anything, maybe scalp some longs, but just staying patient. Oh, there's that area I finally wanted. So I'll probably get out right there to scalp it. So let me guess, that is going to be the area we reject, isn't it? Dude, no way. Come on, tell me I got that area to a T. Give me one more pop back up. Don't play with me right now.
We got to break above 940, man.
We're going lower if we don't.
If
We're
we don't
going
break
lower
above
fast,
940,
dude.
then it's done.
We're going lower fast if we go lower. We're going lower.
that's one deviation below regression. Watch for retracement, and then maybe get a good short.
Damn, this market, man, is funky, funky.
Let's go back to 1R or 1D. Sorry,
One direction.
deviation.
One direction.
Sure.
Direction.
Down.
Yeah. Ooh,
Wasn't
look
that
at
a
these
band in the
bulls.
joint?
Look
Isn't
at
that a
these
band? One
bulls.
Direction?
Yeah, it is. I'm glad somebody got that joke.
Ah. That was right off of the
Alright, bulls are really strong. Apple's pushing higher.
second deviation on the 5-minute chart right there. So, or 1-minute chart. So,
Oh, man.
yeah, Bears
Oh,
got
man.
splattered on that one, but this is likely to grab
That
to
was a break above
return.
Yeah,
940.
I feel like we want to come back. I don't know. I can't shake this feeling of Bears wanting to come back here.
Yeah, they'll take it back to linear regression, 45.82, and then hold. Watch this drop one deviation below though.
I want that 929 on NASDAQ.
On the 1 second chart, Jeremy's talking.
Yeah. 5 second chart.
On the 1 millisecond chart, we
Yes,
we're
yes.
at resistance. Oh, we're at support. Oh, we're at oh wait, we're at support. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. Nah, I'm just playing.
If you can scalp it all though, don't knock it.
Yeah, right?
I was trying to trade your style today on NASDAQ pre-market, Jeremy, and I don't know what's wrong with my eyeballs, but it seems like I always get in just as it's gonna reverse on me, with
Oh no.
especially with the 5 second.
Guys, what's the 1 hour doing right now? Really need that 1 hour. We need
When
these
that
bears.
happens, stop and just observe for a while. Watch how it flows, and you'll get it.
Yeah, well, I
Right.
just feel like I don't know how to anticipate enough to know, okay, now, like, at what point do I know that it decided it's gonna finish a 1-for-1?
Right.
Or is it just doing those liquidity grab, a 2-tick liquidity grab and then going the other way?
And sometimes it's also like just going for retracement. So yeah, I'm working out a way to make that correlate a little better with the multiple time frames. But if you like comparatively, if you're watching, I got the 5 second here and a 1 minute here. I'm looking, we're at 2 standard deviations below linear regression on the 1 minute chart as it is. So would I continue shorting here? Probably not, but that can be my target on this range until it breaks or reverses. Look at the 5 second chart, you've got pretty much the same order, except you're going 1.5 deviations away from linear regression. So comparatively, things should stop here. 1.5 is going to be the low. Next move is likely to return to linear regression. So if anything, I'm looking for this consolidation to break back through 1 deviation and then trade 1 deviation back to linear regression. So when you have multiple time frames involved, you can see where you're at on the longer term. And then here, even on the 5-minute, you can look at 0.5. If it's going to bounce, it'll bounce here back to linear regression.
Come on, Bears. Sorry.
If it breaks here, it just goes for one more half move.
Dump it. Dump it. Dump it now.
I wish I could have the 2.5 and 3 out here on my
Probably
Webull
the
charts.
replay is going to be on Kevin's chart, and I was not looking at
Oh,
it
right.
with everything you just said.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Sorry.
It's funny.
It all is broken down on the well, I got a little bit into the multiple time frames of this on that clip I posted yesterday.
Don't pop. Don't pop. Don't pop. That 1 hour
We'll get more
looks so
time goes.
bullish though.
I'm still figuring out all the fun stuff on this particular indicator anyway, so I've got a couple things to work through before I can really say, yes, this thing automates everything I look at. But for the most part, I can find those moves much more easily when I don't have to draw. I can just watch an indicator.
Microsoft rejection.
So
Apple
Jeremy, what is the
rejection.
similarity you're seeing with this, linear regression, standard deviation, and Bollinger Band? Because that's the same kind of concept. It just looks different, right?
Depends on the look back. So default Bollinger look back on the middle band is 20 SMA. And then the deviations are dependent on volatility within that 20 period look back. So like if I add Bollinger to SDC, you can get some signals and take the signals from Bollinger. But why would you need to when all you would need is just a simple 20 period moving average? It's right there.
You guys see any short setups in your little tiny time frames that'll help me stay short in this, or am I at a
Looking
loss,
for a
guys?
possible 1-for-1 below 45.80 if the range breaks 45.79, target 45.78.
Oh, look how much weaker ES is right now compared to NASDAQ.
Oh.
Look at that divergence, guys.
You're on NQ. I keep forgetting that. I can look at NQ.
Dude, look
So
whatever you
right
want.
now, all of your I am looking at your charts now, Jeremy. That they're all with the 390.
Yeah. After the first 10-15 minutes of open, I switched to the 390 because I can see a lot more smoothly through the chop. There's that break.
Come on, give us a dump. Come on, baby.
1-for-1 done on the 5-second chart NQ. It touched
Oh, yeah,
15,927 and bounced. We're just running back to half linear regression at 15,933.75, and then we may come into a trend back to that first linear.
Yeah, I like bulls on the hourly right now. So that's my biggest problem. I need this 5 minutes to sell off right now. It's got a minute left and it doesn't look like it wants to.
Let me throw the 5-second up for you on the chat there. That's what I'm looking at, Kevin.
So like before and during the open, I was more bullish leaning because of the 5-minute being bullish with that indicator you have, Jeremy, and also looking at the strat, it was lining up for a bullish day.
Right. It was until it broke through this liquidity zone. And that's why the liquidity zones are still important. And we watched it come through it, bounced off of half, came back into the middle of it, broke half, went to 1, and then came back to the top of it, ate a bead right here. I made a bull trade here. But now we're looking at a standard 1-for-1 down from the opening high. So as soon as we realized it broke that liquidity zone, we were looking at a bear day until now. Now we're looking for bull moves.
Yeah. Gotta give us a pullback.
It hit that target that I just posted on the chat there, and bounced right off of it and went right back through.
Bulls want this. Bulls want this. Ooh. Where did I just get played?
I know it's not your style, Kevin, but if you play with that SDC channel, dude, it is gold for
That's
spotting
cool.
when your reversals are going to happen. So like you could overlay that on your zones,
Yeah,
and it
dude, that's
really
dope.
helps.
Very dope. Oh, no way.
I
Now
was
we're going to get the
watching the
blue line.
replay, Jeremy, of yesterday because I was traveling in Mexico yesterday, and well, it just occurs to me that you're always mentioning we're looking at the pie chart when we're watching you, and you're mentioning prices on ES while you're looking at a 1 minute or whatever. So you're basically just able to eyeball that while you're looking at your Trade-O-Bate
Right.
chart.
And I guess the primary reason I do that is because when you have multiple time frames to Trade-O-Bate up, it just looks like crap. It's really hard to deal with. Whereas with Weeble, it's just beautiful charts for multiple time frames.
Yeah.
So I wish Weeble did futures. That would just make my day. I would just trade Weeble. But they don't.
Me too.
So now I've figured out a way to get my 5-second SDC channel working on Trade-O-Bate, which is awesome. But it's still going to be hard to call out the multiple time frames on there unless I'm flipping from one chart to another back and forth constantly. So that would be just playing hell with being able to move forward with calling out price targets on the ES. So I got to work out a way to do multiple time frames on Trade-O-Bate without having it look like crap. At one point, I was able to do it, but it was so small, like the display was just barely readable when you played it back on YouTube. Let's see if I can find that clip.
Nice.
There it goes for you, Kevin. Are you
Finally.
still in shorts?
I just got back in, yeah. Probably look to scalp this, though, because I'm not trusting him. But let's see.
Oh, hang on, Ironclad, I'll get you.
I'll get out of some contracts right there. Holding 15.
Nah,
Nah,
Ironclad, if you're listening,
forget it. Look at out of most.
Click on your Trade-O-Bate indicators. Go all the way to the bottom. It says Explore Community Indicators. And then search, they call it something different. It's weird. NOM VWAP bands is what they called it. But if you type in linear regression,
Glad I got out of some.
or standard deviation channel, it can pop that up too. But
Are you saying this for the indicator that you already shared earlier today?
yeah, Ironclad was asking where I found that indicator in Trade-O-Bate.
Oh, because I just typed that in the NOM VWAP bands. That's different or it's the same?
Pretty sure that's the same. Let me see here. Hold on.
I thought that it was.
Oh no, that is not. You're right.
That looks different.
Why did it pop up that as default though? That's weird.
Okay, bad news bears. It's your turn.
There it is.
Shine.
Non-linear regression. So if you type in
Yeah, that's
linear,
right.
it'll pop it up.
Yeah, you posted that in the main chat.
I'll throw it on there in case he's not listening.
Alright, let's dip one more time.
The best.
Yo, be good, bro.
Take care.
You too, man. And let me get the other part of it.
Come on, Apple. Sell off. It's like, I don't wanna. Not going to. Come on, Apple. We've been bearish a little bit today. Let's keep that going. Keep it going. Keep it going. 6 seconds. Boo. Hate that for shorts. Yeah. Bull City, baby.
Retracement target met. 15.
Look at that 1 hour. Looks super bullish.
Should finish a 1-for-1 to 15,942.
I've sort of been ranging, but if you're looking at the 1 hour, that's bullish. So I'm not in shorts anymore. I want to take some long positions. I want to see us above the area of interest.
15,940 is current half deviation from linear regression. So it'll pause here. It may finish that move to 1942 right now, or 15,942 right now. There it is. Bam.
Yeah, we're gonna go bullish for this candle. For the hour, we're gonna go trend now for a little bit. You guys ready? I know I'm ready.
I'm gonna wait for a pullback.
We just got the pullback.
Oh, there's one more.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
I threw a screenshot up on the chat there for 5 seconds. Linear regression pullback to 15,937.
No.
Bam.
No.
Half out, 15,934.
Do you short those?
No,
I
not
was
on
gonna
the
say.
NQ. On the ES, I can do it because the ES doesn't move as fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say be careful with that.
I did try it for a while with the NQ, but not with this indicator.
Gotcha.
I just used my wits and it worked out good, but damn, dude, that thing moves. It scared the hell out of me with how fast that thing can just rip your face off.
Yeah, NASDAQ is quite the beast.
She
Come on,
is.
Bulls, let's take it. Need Apple to start popping.
15,930 is the one deviation below standard regression right now. That's the target.
Why we gotta struggle right now? Bruh.
So I can call it out like in real time on the 5 second if you want. Bam, target met. I just took a trade on that.
Oh my goodness.
Are you looking at NQ now?
Yeah,
Jeremy?
just for the moment. I was
Because I
trying to
see
help
your
Kevin out.
screens are still S&P.
Yeah, on my
No
trade
bears.
of 8
No, wait.
count,
Bears,
I was
no.
looking at this.
Oh, you're just playing with NASDAQ a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
No bears, don't do that.
Kevin, I just scalped that move.
Nice.
I posted in the chat there.
Nice. I just grabbed a few more longs on that drop. But I'm probably going to reverse this. It looks like bears just want to dump us.
The second deviation was 15,923. Bounced off of that. So you're good for retracement back to 15,930 short term. And then in the next minute or so, you could see 15,938 again.
Yeah, I'd like to see 15,938. Entry's 15,934. So that'd be good.
Okay.
I want a bull trend. I mean, the hourly looks like we created a basing candle before a bull trend, so I really want a strong move higher.
Yeah, you got that hammer time, no?
Yeah.
So Kevin, if you put the linear regression
15
channel,
also looks a little bullish. So what was that? Yeah.
if you run it on a 5 minute, it works great too. So
Cool.
like you can trade your style. I'm gonna post a shot of the 5 minute right here.
Cool. All right.
Here's the
and,
5
Hold
minute.
on, I'm gonna go put on my MC Hammer pants.
There you go.
Oh.
It's gonna go.
All right, we're green and we're red and we're green and we're red. Apple pushing, Microsoft pushing. I like the equity strength. Come on, NASDAQ, time to follow through.
See, on the 5 minute, we're playing in the one deviation out right now, and return to linear regression goes all the way to 16,020.
There goes Apple. Strong move on Apple. NASDAQ struggling. Really needs to have some follow through. I need some good volume on NASDAQ, guys. 12 seconds till this 5 closes. Really need to push higher. 4. Nope, not getting it. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Apple's looking strong, though. I feel like bulls might want to take this. Let's stay patient. Let's wait and see. Again, I'm looking off the hourly, looked bullish. Candlestick pattern wise does look like bears could take it if we fail to break above where we are right now. So expect a sudden move. Which direction? I hope bulls. There we go, Apple pushing up. Nvidia pretty weak. Tesla's trying to be strong. Equities are just very inconsistent right now. Meta with a big, strong down push. Meta trying to push lower, Apple trying to push higher, Microsoft trying to push higher. Equities are having trouble. I really hate to see that at the area we're at right now because this is an area I would have considered to short because we broke these zones. But based off the hourly, I like the longs, so I'm just staying patient. Wanted us to break above 943 on the NASDAQ. 943 on the NASDAQ.
So your half deviation currently 15,940.
943 on the NASDAQ.
And 944 next. One deviation out.
943 on the NASDAQ. There it is.
And as I was saying, on that 5 minute, you got 15040 is linear regression, or 15020 is linear regression by the time price gets there.
Yeah, if we could get a nice move here of the bulls.
Where's it gonna? You need to tell us where it's gonna be at the close of the day, Jeremy.
It's going to be at 1600. It's going to be 16,000 close of the day, guys. Heard it here first. 16,000.
See. Let's see what the 15 minute says.
I sort of want to exit this trade up here just to cash out because the scalp was pretty clean. But the hourly says we're going to get continuation. So I'll wait.
First retracement is one deviation up on the 15. So like 15,960 would be a target there. That's just retracement of this 1-for-1 down.
Break.
Beautiful.
Break. There we go, Apple. There we go, equities with some strength. Love it. NASDAQ, Tesla, Nvidia. Meta with some bull strength. There we go. Microsoft needs to start catching up too. Here we go. Go Bulls. Let's go. Might turn this into a set and forget trade where I like put a stop loss down here, put my take profit up here, and walk away for the day. Cause I'm telling you guys, bulls. We might pull back here. Yeah, I was gonna say pull back one more time, maybe.
Back to half and back to LR is 15,940.
I don't like where we're stalling out up here. This is exactly where I would have wanted a short position if I wasn't in a trade yet. So I'm just staying super patient. Not letting my bias change. Hourly was still bullish. I want us to close above this previous candle right here. Change that gray. 5 minute. I want us to close above there.
Our bull target, if we do 2 deviations above linear regression,
nice,
is 15,903.
Nice. Guys, let's go. Huge. Keep it going, Bulls. Keep it going, Bulls. Apple pumping. Microsoft pumping. Meta strong. Tesla strong. Go, baby.
15,954 would be an extension now. We're still sloping up, so.
This will probably be where we reject because that's where I wanted us to break above. So we broke above it, now we're rejecting.
Yeah.
And that's what the market loves to do. The market loves its open and close prices, guys, when it comes to candlesticks.
If you look at that big-ass measured move you're showing there,
Ooh,
that's
Apple
half
pump.
back.
Nice. Apple
That's
pump. Sorry.
half back is right in the middle of your range there that you have just to the right of your cursor. That whole thing was 1-for-1 down. Half back is right in the middle there.
Cool.
About 15,960.
Look at that 201 minute rejection right there.
Yeah, I know. I hate that 1 minute right now.
We're playing between 1 R or 1 deviation above and below LR, linear regression, which is the white line.
Damn, son, that's
Bam.
crazy. There's our pullback. I'm
Told you,
staying
man,
in this.
look for that rejection right there.
Yeah, I'm staying in this, man. I think this is fake. Fake news. I'm getting another long contract. Fake news. We're in 25 micros right now.
I missed my entry. I meant to go down here. I'll write it back to half.
25 micros. Might be a little heavy on this trade, now that I think about it.
No bueno, this is going to break.
You think breakdown?
I'm not sure yet.
I gotta check what ES looks like too, actually. Yeah, we'll see.
It's got a range in a spot where it can break 1/2 deviation below, but I think we're back to regression first. Above R1.
If bulls could hold it, we're in for an hourly trend, guys. An whole hour of a trend, guys. I want to be in that. I don't know about you guys. I want to be in that.
Come on, grab my order. It's right there. Thank you.
Yo, that double down was a fire entry. Fire.
Back to linear regression. What I make there? $85. All right.
Nice. Need Apple to start pumping again. Apple was really strong the past 3 candles. Right now it's pulling back on this 5-minute, but oh yeah, strong move on Apple to the downside. Be careful.
Wasn't my best entry. I used
a lot of weakness.
And it didn't set my order on this candle. It set it on this candle, so of course it sticks me right at the top of the candle.
Bears might drop us, guys. Be careful. Equities are very weak right now. Oh, there we go, Apple. Come on, pull us back. Let's go back up. Trap them bears. Alright, let's see. Apple, crazy Apple. Apple above VWAP, trying to push back below VWAP. Trying to hold it. Some volume coming into Apple right now. That's what I need. I need volume on my equity charts. Alright, breaking previous candle lows. See if we're stop hunting. You guys got iPhones? You guys update your phones? You hear the new sound it makes now? It's so dumb. Doo-doo.
I'm still an Android guy.
Guys, you guys hear that? Jeremy's an Android guy. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, dude, Android's cool. Android's cool. Got a lot of stuff Apple takes a long time to catch up on.
That actually explains a lot.
The 5-second charts, the Android, it all makes sense. Dude, minute 35.
Not that one bit.
Minute 35 on this 5-minute. Apple trying to push back higher. Microsoft jumping off the roof right now. My phone buzzing like crazy because X and Benzinga decide to notify me every 5 minutes. I'm still in these longs. Minute 14 left. I'm not jumping out yet.
We might get a quick drop. Sorry.
Yeah,
Here it comes. Faster than I could say it. 15,924 target, and extension can be 15,920.
Nah.
That's a half a measured move down right here on the 5-second.
No, let's not do this. Oh no. Come on, Apple, bring us back up. Bring us home. 38 seconds left in this 5-minute. I'm still in these longs, guys. I'm trading the candles.
I'm not trading any of this. Oh, wait. I got that little scalp, and I'm like, okay, I got that, but this is stupid fast on a 5-second chart.
Microsoft's so weak. Damn it, Microsoft.
This is like trading FOMC on the ES. I can do it, but I got to be laser focused to do it.
Bears are too strong. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Shit, yeah, that's.
Bollinger bands on all time frames pretty much are getting tight, Jeremy. So when that happens, can you expect that if it does make a quick move that it could reverse in the other direction?
Oh,
It gets a
bulls.
hook.
It can, if it pinches tight enough in a range at the end of a trend, be a reversal. But the entry signal is always a little tricky. So like you're going to go easily, 2 deviations off of
Apple
the
looks
lower band
strong.
back to the 20. Like here's a quick long.
Apple looks strong.
But if you watch the bands, they're curling. The upper is not quite meeting this. The bottom is still curled down a little bit on the 1 minute. So we're likely to just retrace and then accumulate a couple more bars. There's your
Equity.
quick pull
Ooh.
move.
Oh, boo, 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 boo. Yay. Yeah, bulls, yeah. Boo, bears, boo. Bull, yeah, bulls, yeah. Boo, oh, boo, bears, boo. It's the whole day today.
Right?
Now it's time for the trend. Let's go, bulls. Come on, let's go. Stop freaking around. Let's go.
Current linear regression is 15,937. A break above will likely give
Oh.
us 1 deviation up to 15,942.
Some volatility kicking in. Some weakness on Apple, though. Probably gonna exit this trade,
That's
to
the
be
5
honest.
second NQ. I've never looked at. Oh, that's crazy.
That thing moves psycho fast, dude. I'm like,
Yo, I bet.
unless I can laser focus on these price actions that are moving. I mean, it moves pretty clean with the SDC channels, but I'm still a
Microsoft
little
finally
leery about
strong.
scalping it.
Hey, Jeremy, use Heikinashi on NQ 10-second chart.
Oh, that's probably super clean. That's probably really clean,
There you go.
actually.
Yeah, it gives you. This is a 5 second, but it gives you nice, clean
Yep.
times of when the trend reverses. So I could do that.
And then there is an indicator that actually paints the moving averages thing. So if it's red or blue,
Ah,
oh,
Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna.
bears are too strong here.
The
there's that.
name of it is Moving Average Wonder Cloud.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I saw one before that would put a bubble on like reversals, like when the 8 would cross a 20 or whatever you'd indicate. But it kind of hid the candles that were there, so like I couldn't pick a good entry.
I'm gonna grab
Yeah,
one
so
more
you see that
long there.
hiking? Look at that.
Whoa.
Whoop,
Oh
whoop,
my
whoop,
god. That's
whoop,
Holy
whoop,
smokes,
crazy. Wow,
that is
okay.
psycho.
This has been a rough day, man. This has been. I don't know what's
Were you
going
low?
on, dude.
What's my settings right now? Hang on.
I shouldn't have traded today. Today was. It's a horrible start to the day. Shouldn't have traded. Cutting YouTube now. YouTube guys, thanks for kicking it. I mean, I also should have wrapped it up at 11 when I was